Hello, my name's Jesse, and I did my hike kind of at Los Alamitos Joint Air Force Base, and here's some shots that I really liked when we were there. So I was kind of able to escape from like the stresses that I had. Um, really stressed about like econ, so that kind of took my mind off of it this weekend. Um, I think it was good kind of being around people, but then having my times where I was by myself and just being able to like let everything go and just clear my mind. And did it like with the view, the sunsets or sunrises that we had, um, and just how beautiful the days were when we were there. So when I felt the most connected with the environment, I feel that was like towards sunrise, because then I was like, oh wow, like I took my mind off of the cooking, off of my stresses, and I was like, wow, that sunrise is really pretty, and it just like relieved my stress and everything that I was worrying about. Things I smelled on the hike were like the cooking, like the fresh air, this grass. At one point, we were like kneeling down in it and all up and close in it. And then at night, when it was just like refreshing, cool air. One of the words would be radiant that I would use because of all the colors and how the sky looked like very vibrant blue, like a really, really pretty light sky blue. And then, like the clouds, they were like really white. There weren't like any gray spots or dark black spots. They were just like this perfect white. One point of the day, it was kind of like distorted. It was towards the night. We had to put on night vision glasses and thermal optics in order to like learn what we were doing. So colors changed and the environment kind of changed, and then we were just like having to look through there, and it looked really weird. So for humans finding their inspiration in nature, I guess it just depends on the person and if they actually like being outside, or if they just like being inside and not really enjoying like the beauty of the outside world. And it depends if they're active, because some people, I'm not saying all people, but like some people won't really be outside and being active and enjoying like just looking at the sunset or sunrise, or just being out and jogging throughout the day, or just being out in general to enjoy like nature and go on hikes and go see Mount Everest or like the Amazon jungle or something, like being active and seeing everything inspired a lot of the romantic poets back then. I guess it really just depends on the person if they enjoy hikes, if they enjoy nature. Like personally for me, I like being out, like going to the beaches, just relaxing and taking my mind off a lot of things like a lot of the poets did. I guess some people don't realize how pretty like the outside world is, and they like take it for granted. Here's my hamster. She was making all the noise in the back too. She's a little baby.